What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA. So right now, there's really nothing going on for Marvel to look forward to this year, with the exception of Deadpool. I think Deadpool is probably going to come out all right. But we just got through with Echo. Okay, Echo is a giant disaster. And then there's another series coming up at the end of the year, somewhere towards the tail end of the year, which is Agatha, Coven of Chaos. I guess that's what they changed the name to now. Nobody knows what to expect from that. I don't think anybody's hyped for it. I don't think anybody cares about it. And so now even these shills are saying, yo, let's look toward 2025 and let's hope that some of this shit comes out on time, because it seems like Marvel just keeps pushing everything back and everything just gets delayed again and again and again. And there's major issues with all four of these films that they're talking about here on the Direct. Disney confirms 4 Marvel movies still slated for 2025 releases amid MCU delays. Yeah, there's problems on every single one of these. Some of these we've already discussed within the last couple of days. And so they're talking about, oh, you know, these are still confirmed as 2025 releases. Yeah, we'll see about that. But let's just quickly run through each of these films and talk about where they are, if there's any issues that's coming up that we can see. Yeah, all of them are, right? Every last one of these joints. All right, so here we go. The first film that they mentioned here is Captain America, Brave New World. We just got through talking about this one, right? Literally just got through talking about this one. I'll link the video above if you didn't check that. But February 14, 2025, I mean, I have my doubts. I'm just going to say that. I have my doubts about this thing coming out on time. Because remember, they're going to be reshooting this movie, you know, in my opinion, in its entirety. You know, they're saying, oh, we got some reshoots set up between May and August. Between May and August is like 3 to 4 months, depending on when they start and stop. That's enough time to shoot an entire movie. You know, it's just not the little cleanup that we're doing. Oh, we got to fix this, fix that, change up some dialogue, add a character here and there. No. I believe, in my opinion, they're reshooting this entire movie. And then they're going to try to fast track it through the production, get it into post-production. All right, let's hurry up. Let's get this thing ready for February of 2025. It's going to be trash, okay? Just like a whole lot of the other stuff that Marvel's been doing, this one is looking like it's going to be trash. All right, lots of problems already. I mean, most of the film is already shot. But then they're going to reshoot a whole lot of reshoots. So it really begs the question, what's wrong with this movie? Why are they doing so many reshoots? What's going on right now? Okay. So anyway, that's Captain America, Brave New World. And then we move on to Fantastic Four, May 2nd, 2025. We just got through talking about this one on the DA's office, that they have to rewrite this entire thing. They brought on brand new writers to rewrite this entire movie from scratch. All right. So right now they don't have a script, and they're about a year and some change away from this thing coming out. Normally you like to give movies like a couple of years, you know, you get in production. All right. Then we handle all the stuff that we got in production, shoot the film. All right. We put it in the can. Now we in post-production, and then we start ramping up all the special effects. We come back for some reshoots. We give a nice long run up to be able to give this thing quality film, get it out on time, make sure there's no issues. It seems like they're rushing everything because they're rewriting things at the last minute. They're reshooting a lot of stuff at the last minute. They're trying to fix all of their mistakes. Again, Fantastic Four, May 2nd, 2025. I just don't see it happening, man. I just don't see this thing coming out on time. And if it does come out on time, it's going to feel like a rushed, sloppy mess. You know, but Marvel, oh no, we got to put it out because, you know, we got this slate that we have to adhere to. Because we got all of this stuff that's supposed to happen in a certain chronological order with our cinematic universe. And it just creates these kind of problems where they're just going to have to bump things back and bump it back and bump it back. So if, like, for instance, something ties in from Captain America, Brave New World, and that ties into Fantastic Four, oh, man, and if Brave New World ain't ready, well, we got to bump, you know, we got to bump everything back. Everything gets kicked back a few months. Again, this is the problem with a cinematic universe right now, especially when you have ran this thing into the ground the way Kevin Feige has. You know, now you're running into problems. So, yeah, they're rewriting Fantastic Four. They don't have a script. I don't even think they've announced the cast yet. You know, and this movie is about a year and some months away. Yeah, I have my doubts. All right, I just have my doubts. Then we got Thunderbolts, July 25, 2025. Now, we've had a couple of folks drop out of this film. You know, Stephen Yeun, as mentions right here, he dropped out. He was supposed to play Sentry. I think there was another actress that dropped out of this thing. And so they got to recast folks. And I believe they did find the person that took over for Sentry and they recast that person. I'm not sure about the other actress, but nevertheless, there's issues here as well. All right. You got actors dropping in, dropping out. Yo, can't do it. Sorry. You guys took too long, So yeah, we got to bounce. I got other projects I got to do. So yeah, you guys, this is where we are with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. There's problems on each and every one of these joints. Finally, we get to Blade. Blade probably has the most problems. This thing has been rewritten like 5 times. Something ridiculous like that. Mahershala Ali damn near walked off the project because, what are y'all doing over here? Man, you guys got y'all act together, man? Nah, I can't get jiggy with this. I got to bounce out of this thing, man. I'm a working actor. I can't be sitting around waiting for you guys to figure out what you're doing with Blade. Cast somebody else, he almost walked off the project. That again, this thing is absolutely a train wreck. And then what we have heard about this movie coming out, what we have heard, the recent stuff that has come up about Blade. Yeah, new Blade MCU plot details may have leaked and fans are concerned. You damn right we're concerned. Check this out. The Blade MCU reboot will reportedly be rated R. Okay, that's cool. All right, nothing wrong there. And set in a specific period. So we're talking about a period piece? I don't know about that. Possibly adding a darker and nostalgic element to the film. The rumored plot involves the villain Lilith going after Blade's daughter's blood to create an army of daywalkers, hinting at a new and dangerous threat. Concerns obviously arise amongst the fans over the trend of original MCU heroes being replaced or succeeded by younger, often female counterparts, risking the oversaturation and dilution of beloved characters. Yeah, that's what they're doing with Blade, or at least that's the rumor. So they're saying, oh yeah, we're going to go MCU, right? We're going to have this Blade's daughter. She's probably going to be taking center stage. Remember the rumors where, Blade is going to be like the 4th person in line, because we got all of these other female characters that are superseding him. Remember all of those rumors? It sounds like nothing's changed. Now, it does say here that they hired a different writer, right? This is back in November, okay? Blade, Marvel hires Logan writer for 6th script overhaul. 6 times, okay? 6 times they've had to rewrite this thing after rumors of Mahershala Ali's desire to exit. So they brought in a good writer, a good screenwriter to kind of come and fix everything up. So my opinion right now is maybe, just maybe, and crossing my fingers, hopefully, the script that they're talking about is like an older script. They say, this is what they was going to do before they brought this cat in. I think his name is like Michael Green or something like that. Michael Green, the writer of Logan, to hopefully get the script right. If you're keeping track, Green would be the 6th writer attached to the project. This is the Marvel Cinematic Universe, folks, okay? These cats can't do nothing right. And so, we will see if any of these films actually come out on time. We'll see if any of this stuff happens in 2025. I guarantee you at least 2 of these films are going to get bumped back. The ones I think have the strongest possibility of not getting bumped back, I think Blade has enough time. If the script is good, if they get this script right and leave Michael Green alone and let him write a good script, I think Blade will be all right. I think they'll figure that one out. And then the other one I think will probably come out is Thunderbolts, provided that, they don't have to change anything. They haven't had to rewrite anything yet. All they got to do is just recast some folks. So provided that they don't have to do any major rewrites and there's no issues, okay, maybe Thunderbolt makes its date as well, because they can probably get in there, shoot this thing, and then get it in post-production and have enough time to get it ready for a theatrical release. Fantastic Four, nah. Captain America Brave New World, nah. I don't think these things come out on time, or if they do, if they hit these dates, they're going to be hella sloppy. They're going to look super rushed. The CGI and the graphics just going to be like Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Piss poor graphics. It's just going to be a hot mess. And above all, I don't think any of these joints make any money. Let me just say that right off rip. I don't think the Captain America Brave New World movie is going to make any money. A Fantastic Four, possibly. Depends on the quality of the film, depends, with the cast and, all the lead up, everything, when we're hearing about the casting, when we're hearing about some of the, what the story is about, when we start getting the trailer, if this thing looks solid, okay, but I have my doubts. Right now, everything is just a big question mark when it comes to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Are they going to get this thing right? Is any of this stuff coming out on time, man? I have my doubts. All right. With the exception of the last two. The last two, I feel Thunderbolts and Blade have the strongest possibility. Everything else they got going on, it's just completely up in the air. Anyway, folks, that's just a quick rundown of what Marvel has. We don't really have a lot to look forward to with Marvel in 2024. So I guess we kind of, got to start forecasting, because all the news that we're hearing about all of these 2025 films, not sounding too hot. All right. Not sounding good at all. But you guys let me know what you think. Jump down in the comments. Give me your thoughts and opinions on that. And thanks for watching. See you next time.